Greetings, Kevin Amran here, Florida Insurance School Continuing Education, back with another video promo that accompanies our weekly email newsletter. It goes out to many of the fine folks in the great state of Florida that are in the insurance industry. And I got to be honest with you, I got to get rid of the beard. I think the beard needs to go. It's never been this length before. It's starting to grow like into my shirt. It's growing up. Well, I hung on to it because I thought maybe at some point it would grow into one of those really cool long beards like some guys have. It's not. It's going sideways, up. It matches the black and white T-shirt a little more than I'm comfortable with. I think I'm probably going to have to get rid of it. I don't know why I'm hanging on to it, and I don't know why I'm talking about it, because I'm sure that you didn't watch this video to hear me gripe about the beard going into my shirt. I'm not sure that's why you're watching the video. I am going to call your attention to something in the newsletter that I think you might find useful this week. If you scroll to the bottom of the newsletter, you'll see that we've included some helpful information from a website, or we've referenced to a website with lots of helpful hurricane-related information on it, prepared by the Florida Department of Financial Services. The website is preparefl.com. It's at the bottom of the newsletter there. Credit where it's due. The DFS put together a very helpful set of resources there. Consumer-focused. Agents are always looking for this kind of stuff to learn themselves, to pass on to their customers, use it on their Facebook pages, whatever. So we thought that would be helpful. We included that in the newsletter. It'll be there, I'm sure, for most of hurricane season. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about a couple of the webinars going on this week, very, very quickly here on Tuesday from 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern time, all times Eastern in this video today. Webinar called Homeowners Policy Coverage Concerns for the Modern Family. Insurance Education Rockstar Nicole Broach teaches that course, and she talks about a lot of things, but one of the things is home-based work exposures, work-from-home exposures. I know there's been a surge of interest in that lately. On a Wednesday, we've got a 5-hour Law and Ethics Update course. That one is for all lines claims adjuster licensees. That's from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's with me, Kevin, as your instructor. And then Thursday, the 11th, from 11 a.m. to noon, an hour with me, 1 hour, an hour with Kevin, the STORM webinar. STORM is an acronym, S-T-O-R-M. I'll talk about 5 storm-related coverages in that course. Very timely, obviously, for hurricane season. And then on Thursday, the 11th, from 1 to 4 p.m., Florida legendary insurance educator, always on spring break, Chris Amran, brings his Adventures in Aging, Understanding Social Security and Medicare webinar. This guy, we've promoted this before. It is always met with tremendous, tremendous positive feedback. There's a lot of stressful things going on in life these days. One of the things you actually do have some control over is your retirement income. And maybe you cross the stress off the list. You know, the stress about retirement income off the list when you learn about things like Social Security and Medicare through Chris's class. You can get 3 hours of CE for it, but the content is all the value there. We hope that you'll join us for that. And then next week, he's going to give the other part of his series, his Adventures in Aging series, where he talks about other financial planning issues or other financial resources. I'll promote that next week when the time comes. But if you have not taken Chris Amran's Adventures in Aging, Understanding Social Security and Medicare webinar, it's one for the ages, literally and figuratively. Great stuff, and you'll be very well positioned to cross that stressful retirement income issue off of your list of many other stressful things going on in life these days. I hope that you'll join us for some webinars this week. I hope you enjoy the rest of this newsletter. Thank you for your time. Cheers, everybody.